Hey, social media world, Coach Dave Huber here for Tradeway. I'm just excited to give you Tip Tuesday. And here we are, it's Tuesday, and you need a tip. I have had some questions about how do I choose my trading style in this market? I've heard this question a lot. In fact, I've been listening to some trading clubs, and a lot of the common theme across all the clubs I'm hearing for newbies especially is how do I pick my my strategy for the current market scenario? I mean, we've got craziness going on in the world with elections and coronavirus, and there's a lot of volatility in the market. You know, the president gets banned from Twitter and Twitter's stock plummets, and there's just so much news out there. And it looks like a lot of opportunity because where there's volatility, there could be a lot of opportunity, right? So a lot of people say, well, what strategy would work best in this market? And there is something to be said for matching your strategy to the market tone. So those of you who have already learned a little bit about stock trading and maybe you have a bunch of strategies in your pocket, you might have already discovered which strategy you like best in this kind of market tone. But there is another side that a lot of people don't consider when choosing their trading style. Like when you're trying to develop a trading style, it's so much more than just a strategy. It's so much more than buying a stock or buying an option or buying credit spreads or doing time decay plays and things of that nature. What a lot of people don't understand is that the number one dictator of your trading style is your lifestyle. So that's your trading tip for today. Your lifestyle will dictate your trading style. You say, well, what do you mean by that, Dave? Well, how much time do you have? Do you have time to do some research? If you're looking at trades that require a lot of management, you may need to be in front of the computer a whole lot more, right? You might need to be in front of the computer, being able to watch the charts, scan the news, do your technical analysis, and maybe even check your email from Tradeway for all the tips and strategies and news and help that we give you in your email box. But if you don't have a whole lot of time, maybe you're not in front of your computer very much, or you're just busy at work. Maybe sometimes work doesn't give you the ability to trade. A lot of places won't let you trade on the clock, right? Well, if that's you and you don't have a lot of time to watch the stocks, then maybe you need a little bit more of a passive strategy. So you wouldn't do some of the short-term trades like the debit spreads. Maybe you might go with a more long-term strategy. So when you're trying to pick the strategies that you want to employ in a market like this, you're not just looking at, well, what strategy could make me the most money? You're also looking at what strategy could best fit my lifestyle. Like I need to be able to manage my trades effectively. And if I have a lot of time, then I can maybe do more short-term strategies and manage those on the fly. If I don't have a whole lot of time, maybe more passive strategies, a little bit more long-term buy and hold might be better for me. So if you're out there and you're going, I'm really not sure which one's best for me, I'm here to give you a few questions to help you with that. First off, just ask yourself, how much time do you have? That's one of them. Consider how much time you work, right? Are you full-time employed or are you part-time employed? Are you employed during market hours or not during market hours? That could change depending on where you live, right? Because it changes time zones, right? So ask yourself, how much time are you going to be spending on extracurricular activities, right? Like church and family time and you name it, like any other time that you need to set aside for your lifestyle. You need to make sure that you can fit trading into that. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't just say, all right, oh, there's no time, I guess I can't do it. Trading is a very important skill set. And when it comes to your finances, you might need to make time for the trading. So in order to do that, you have to start prioritizing. What are the things that are most important to me? How can I still get time with the family and make time for my research and my trading? So that's one question you can ask yourself. How can I make time for my trades? How can I make time for the research, for the learning of the strategies, and then for employing the strategies? Next, ask yourself, how much money do I have that I can spare in the trading? Well, because when you're brand new, especially, you may end up having quite a few expenses starting off, right? That's the cost of learning trading. There's going to be a few mistakes you make along the way. You'll probably have a few losses, right? So you need to be able to have some extra money that you can put towards the trading. Also, what if you don't have very much money at all? You go, all right, well, I don't think I'm going to have enough money to trade. Maybe what you need is to start setting aside money, a lot like what I said to do at the time, right? So maybe you need to do an envelope system, for instance. Maybe you need to throw some money into some envelopes and say, I am committing not to spend this money on, you name it, coffee, right? Maybe I'm going to stop drinking coffee for a month and accumulate my money so that I can have a little bit to trade with. You're going to have to make a concentrated effort to fit trading into your lifestyle, both with time and with money. So anytime you're thinking about, I want to do something new, it's always hard to start something new. It's always difficult. Why? Because you already get settled into a certain lifestyle. Anyone who's watching this probably already has a lifestyle developed of some sort. So beginning something new like trading could be very difficult because it requires that you make a concentrated effort to move things around in your life and make the trading fit your lifestyle. So consider how much time you have. Consider how much money you can spare. Consider how much of those things you can allocate towards your trading, and then begin to develop the lifestyle that you want, which would include trading. Right now, you may have a lifestyle that doesn't include trading. If you haven't started trading yet, you're going to have to say, all right, here's the lifestyle I have. There's the lifestyle I want. I can see how trading could fit into that lifestyle. And then maybe you have a third lifestyle, an ideal lifestyle where the trading is working and the trading is generating income. One of those hopes and dreams you have of building a legacy for your family. That's that goal lifestyle of yours. But you have an immediate goal right now, and that is, how can I fit my trading to my lifestyle? So if you don't trade currently, your first step, get to where you can trade, right? Get to where you can fit the trading into your current lifestyle or change your lifestyle slightly to make room for the trading. And then once you've got a lifestyle that includes trading, start working towards the goals that you have towards your ideal lifestyle, the kind of life that you've always dreamed of. Those are the kind of things that we'd love to see you accomplish here at Tradeway. And I would love to personally be able to help you with some of that. And anytime you communicate with Tradeway or you attend some of our live events, you have an opportunity to get in touch with our teammates, right? With our team here at Tradeway, in which we all want to help. I'm a part of that team. I want to help you hit those big goals that you have. And so one of the ways I do that, hop on social media here, get live and say, hey, here's a Tradeway tip for the day, Tip Tuesday. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, I don't know if I got anybody live right now, but if you're live with me, it looks like I do. I've got some live people. If you have any questions, let me know your questions. I'd love to answer some of them. It's so good to have you guys here. Okay. Thanks for that, Steph. So if for some of y'all who are thinking, hey, I really do want to connect with Tradeway. I want to get where I can get more than just Tradeway Trading Tip Tuesday. I want to be able to develop this lifestyle that includes trading, and I want to start working towards my ideal lifestyle. If that's you today, then a great first step for you might be to register for our Step 1 event. We've got our first one of the year. This is called Tradeway Step 1, Start Your Journey. It's happening January 15th and 16th. There will be a link to register, and I'm going to go ahead and chat it to you guys, but I believe there will be one posted somewhere below or above this video for you guys. Let me just copy this link, and I'm going to throw it into the chat for those of y'all who are here with me. If you want to register for this event, guys, it is a phenomenal event. Let me tell you a little bit about it. You have an opportunity for 2 straight days to learn how to pick what stocks you want to trade. That's an overwhelming thought in and of itself, right? Like if you're just now getting into trading, you may be thinking, well, how do I even know what stocks to trade? That's a question you will no longer have after you attend step one. You'll know what stocks you want to trade. You'll know how to find them too. Then another overwhelming question for newbies especially is, all right, well, maybe I know what stocks to trade, but what if I trade them at the wrong time? Like, I want to make sure that I buy and sell at the right time, or otherwise I'm not going to make money. We know we're supposed to buy low, sell high. How do I know I'm doing that? That question will be answered in the live step one as well as a step one, start your journey, happening January 15th and 16th. Another question that a lot of people have is, what if I do it wrong? What if I mess up? Is there something I can do? Am I going to lose like everything I have? Could I lose my life savings? Well, we're going to show you how to protect yourself in trading. Some people have fears of, I could lose more than I even have. I could end up owing somebody money. We're going to teach you simple strategies that will make it so that you never are exposed to risk like that. You're never exposed to a point where you say, well, I ended up owing somebody money. That won't happen in the kinds of strategies you're going to learn at step one. You're going to love it. It's going to be lots of fun. We'll play some games. We'll do some strategies. I'll dive in deep. If I'm teaching it, I'm going to dive in deep into the psychology behind trading, because it can really help you learn about trading and how to make it fit your lifestyle. And so it's going to be a great time. You're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be educational. You're going to feel like, when I get out of this, you're gonna feel like, man, I'm glad I did this. At least that's my hope for you. I hope that you feel like you absolutely love it. I love teaching these things, so I can't wait to see you guys. January 15th and 16th, the first live step one class of 2021. It's gonna be an incredible year. I'm excited for it. You're excited for it. Don't forget your Tradeway Trading Tip Tuesday, tip of the day, which is lifestyle dictates trading style. So take account of what is your lifestyle now, and then fit the trading into that lifestyle and start working towards the goals you have in your ideal lifestyle. Use trading to get there. We want to help you reach those big goals by taking small steps. So register today. I'm putting it in the chat. There it is for anyone who's live with me right now. That is how you can get to the Tradeway Step 1 Start Your Journey event. I can't wait to see you guys there. Drop us a line, leave us some comments below, like us, subscribe, follow us. We want to see you and we want to interact with you and help you reach your ideal lifestyle. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the event. That's it for today. Thanks for being with me. See ya.